Hello and welcome to the second channel. I'm going to show you what's in my loft. Let's go up to the loft. Welcome to the loft. It's about 6 foot high in here. Got a couple of lights, which is kind of nice, but let me show you the state of the collection that isn't in the studio. So feast your eyes upon the unpretty side of my collection. As you can see, there's quite a lot of crap everywhere. Obviously there's some building stuff up here which doesn't quite count, but yeah, quite a lot of stuff really. I've got lots of car stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff for my motorbike. Like this is a seat that's going to go on a motorbike eventually. There's a box over there that's all for my motorbike. There's some bits there that I need to make videos on. That one I've already made a video on. There's a promise I made to myself that I never kept. There's a load of stuff here. All of this is videos that I will be making eventually at some point. There's loads of random things in there that you've never seen before on the channel. Look at this, for example. This is just lovely. It's a Dreamcast controller, which is wood grain. Absolutely gorgeous thing. Official Sega product, which is just crazy, isn't it? This is the front of the JEP, the Jersey Evening Post, which is the local newspaper that we have. And look, that right there is my Game Boy. And when you flick it over to one of the middle pages, let's have a quick look. You get some seagulls, and then you get that. Look, it's a whole double page spread about me. Absolutely ridiculous. I need to get that one framed actually. It's a really cool read. There I am, look at that. How crazy is that? I mean, there's just bits on the floor. This is an old Jersey £1 note. Really old one. And then there's this foreign unheard of currency that I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I got my push bike up here and stuff. There's a box of consoles here. This is a lot of the consoles that I've collected that I haven't put out on display, but there's some really nice ones in here, you know. There's a custom Megaduck Game Boy that I made for me and my friend Stuart. There's a clone Game Boy there, some more clone Game Boys. Oh, this one's a cool thing. This one's my my Sonic Screwdriver replica that I got made. In fact, that I think I'm going to bring down. That's really bloody cool. This right here is a prototype cartridge for the Famicom. Really cool. It says Nintendo on the chips and stuff. Yeah, I got loads of bits. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them all. And this is a predicament that I have, and I think a lot of collectors probably have. This is all stuff that isn't displayed. Therefore, you have to ask yourself, is it that important to me that I'm not displaying it? And the fact that I'm just keeping it up in a box in the loft, what does that mean? I mean, what that probably means is my house isn't finished enough to display things. I mean, there's plenty of room in the living room for a huge shelf that could cater for all of this stuff. I mean, the main boxes up here of my collection are just these two. Everything else is sort of like tools and camera equipment and stuff. So these two boxes are the main things. But yeah, there's loads of things up here that if I sell, I'll probably never be able to get again. And I've been looking for them for so long, you know. So it's a tough one. This is a really cool thing. Oh, I need to make a video on this on my second channel, actually. This right here is a custom Retro Future Walkman Game Boy. Totally need to make a video about that. Look at the detail. It's absolutely fantastic. It's very difficult, you know. There's sentimental bits. Like that's the box for the Game Boy that me and my brother first played, you know, the first Game Boy. So I don't really know what to do. But what are your thoughts? I mean, this is a bit of an interesting insight, really, isn't it? Games here as well. A lot of my games I've backed up and play on my EverDrive or whatever, so I don't need to keep them all here. There's stuff I made videos on that just going to go to charity shops and whatnot, like these board games for children that we made a Tetris video on. Yeah, just I found a Philips CDI. That I don't know what I'm ever going to do with that. It's just box of cables, air filter thing, a couple Retro Future game stickers. I don't really know what to say about all of this. It's just mental. There's a metal Game Boy cartridge here. I don't want this to seem like I'm showing off, but I thought it could be quite interesting just to show you just how much stuff I accumulate. I've gone through all of this stuff a million times and really tried to sort of wean it down into the really important things, but it's very difficult to do that because there's stuff that I just don't want to get rid of yet. But yeah, there we go. Hopefully you've enjoyed this random little video. If you did, leave a like. I'm going to get out of here because it's pretty scary. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.